Hello, owls. It's Rachelle, and I'm going to tell a story today. So, the first thing that I need to do is draw my line. I'm going to draw it down here. A nice straight line. Yeah, it won't be exactly straight because that's hard to do without a ruler. So, I'm going to think. What do I need to draw first? This story is going to be about me. So I'm going to draw me. And when you're drawing stories at home, you can draw you first. So I'm going to draw me. And what shape should I use for my head? I use a circle. So here's me. There's my circle. And an oval body. And I have 2 legs and 2 arms. And I'm going to put one arm pointing out like this. There I am. And I have green eyes. So I'm going to make 1, 2 green eyes. And I have blonde hair, but in order to make blonde hair, I use yellow. My hair is a little bit straight and a little bit wavy. So I'll just make some lines like this. There we go. Okay, so there is me. That's the person. Now I need to think about the setting. This story was outside. So I'm going to draw a sun up in the corner. The sun is just a circle with some lines going out. It's a little bit tricky to see, but I'm going to make some clouds also because it was actually a little bit of a cloudy day. So I'm going to make some wiggly shapes like this. So this is where I went. I went to the pumpkin patch. It was a little farm called Carlton Farms. I went to a place called Carlton Farms and I bought some pumpkins. So I'm going to have my face like this. Can anyone remember what that feeling is? How am I feeling in this drawing? I'm feeling surprised because I had, let's see, let's think about how I can draw this tool. I had a little tool like this. It had 2 wheels. And it's kind of shaped like this. Anybody know something that looks like that? And it had a little handle. What is that thing? Did you say a wagon? That's what it was. It was a red wagon, and it was loaded up with pumpkins. I'm going to draw them. So now pumpkins are what kind of shape? You could use a circle, but sometimes they're kind of silly shaped, like kind of long or wavy. So I'm going to make Some pumpkins will be like that. Here's the long curly one that I got. And I'm going to make a little stem so you can see them really good. I'll make the stem over here. So I went to the pumpkin patch and I was there with Maya and we got, should we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pumpkins. But I really, really wanted a nice, big, round one. I had some medium-sized ones and one little one, and Maya picked out some really little ones for her bedroom, but I wanted one really big one. And when I'm at the pumpkin patch, I like to go all over the field until I'm looking and looking until I see just the right one. So I was out in the field. I'm going to draw the field over here. First, there's a lot of dirt. So there's some dirt. And then there's some green vines with some big leaves. Okay, kind of just like that. And all of a sudden, I stopped and I went, oh, look, the most perfect one. It was the biggest and roundest pumpkin of all. It was so big. So I'm going to make a big pumpkin. It's so big. And it had a stem. And there it is. And I went, oh, wow! I'll write that part too. Wow. Now, should we count? Should we count again? Okay. So I had to get another wagon. I had to get 2 wagons because this pumpkin was so big. Maya had to pull the other wagon. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 pumpkins at the pumpkin patch. I'm going to add some labels to my picture. So who's this again? Me. Okay, I'm going to write M-E. Me. And what was this yellow part that's telling us about our setting? The sun. All right. S for sun. Now, the last thing I'm going to label is the pumpkins. So how many were there again? I can't hear you. Say it loud. 5. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumpkins. What letter should I add for pumpkins? P. P for pumpkins. So now up here is where I draw my words. And down here is where I'm going to draw my story. So I'm going to write, I got 5 pumpkins. Oh, pumpkins is a tricky word. At the pumpkin, oh my goodness, patch. I got 5 pumpkins at the pumpkin patch. Do you remember what I said? When I saw the most perfect one, I said, oh, wow! So I want you to try to write a story about you, something that happened to you. And remember, it should have a person and a setting and something that happened. Okay? Try it out. I'll see you soon. Bye.